Hello. Um, in the previous video, we learned about how to create a function, function without parameters, function with parameters, and also function that returns the value. In this video, we will learn um, how to print a menu using a function. So what we'll do is we'll define a function, and the name of the function is print menu. Okay. And in the print menu function, we will have different print statements. Okay, so I'll say today's menus. We will have another print statement for, and then I have another print statement. I can say one is gumbo, maybe as we have in the example. Then we will have a second. In the second, we will have, what is that? Jambalia. So Jambalaya. And in the third, we are having, so this is a menu that has 1, 2, 3 options. And the third one is quit, Quit. Okay. And then we call the function. So if I call the function print menu, so it will execute this function. So this function print the menu. This function does not return any value because there is no return statement. Okay, so such functions are called void function. Void function never returns any value. The other, you can say that okay, they return none. None mean nothing. So one benefit of this print function is that you can write the print statement and then you can call them again and again. So this is the benefit of this function. So let's save it and run this function. And you see that? So I'm getting this function, displaying this function. Now I will be using this function into my program. So let's see the next page. Okay, so in the program, what I will say is, okay, I will use a centennial value, okay, and the centennial value will be that will keep me looping until I enter that value and that will exit. In my case, the value is 3. Okay, if we enter the 3, the program should stop. So A is equal to, I can say 0 because I don't want to say 1, while A is not equal to 3. So it will keep on looping until the value is not 3. So the first thing it will do is it will print the menu, okay, and then it will take input. So I will store the value into the A variable, and I'll say okay, enter choice, colon space, something like that. Now I can check if A is equal to 1, because this is just a text, I don't need the number. Then print what? Print. Did you call me Gumbo? Okay. And now similarly, I can check for the second value. If A is equal to 2, did you call me Jambalia? Jambalaya. And that's it. And then I will be having another. So I want the system to stop. So I can just I can just type input, and I don't want to store the keystroke. So I don't have a variable before that. Okay, I don't have the variable before that. So what will happen? It will display and then it will stop. When I press enter, then it will continue to the next page. So now the first time it will come to the loop. 0 is not equal to 3. The condition is true. It will come inside and it will print the menu. So it will print this menu. And then I will enter the value, enter the choice. I will enter one of the value, 1, 2, or 3, depending on the value, it will display the result. So there you go. So enter a choice. So I choose 1. Hey, did you call me Gumbo? You see this cursor is waiting here for the enter. This is the same input. Okay, this is the same input. So if I press enter, it will go back to the loop and it will print the menu again. And if I say I print type 2 and press enter, oh, did you call me Jambalia? This time it goes to the 2 and it work on this branch of the statements. And then it is waiting for the input. Okay, waiting for the input. I press enter and it is there. So if I say 3, then it will exit. Then it will exit. Oh, is not exiting? Oh, because it is coming inside, and that's the end of it. So it stopped. Yeah. So it exits from when I press 3, it exits from the system. So this program will repeat the menu until the user enters 3. So based on the input, it shows me the result. Based on the input, it shows me the result. Okay. So this is how we can call the method again and again. We can use the method again and again. So define one time, and then you can use it many times. Okay. So okay, that's a good idea. Before I move on to this one, let me have here I can just pass a comment. Press enter to continue. Press enter to continue. So this will give a message to the user, because here it is standing here and without displaying any message, so user may get confused. So we can just say 1, and then you see that. Did you call me Jumbo? And then press enter to continue. Press enter, come back again, 2. Okay, display the result and press enter to continue. So I will just press enter and 3 and press enter to continue, and we are done with that part. So yeah. So passing a message is also very important. It will guide the user what to do next. Okay, now we are going to use separate functions for each option. Okay, at this moment we are not using the separate function. So what we can do is we can have a menu for example, this is a tea, and we have a bread. Okay, and then we have a quit. So now we can have a defined T method. Okay, in this one, I can say print, uh, I love I love tea. Okay, and similarly, I can create another method that is bread, and then I love bread. That's it. So we have main method. So define main. So I put all these things into the main. A is 0 while A is not equal to 3. And here, uh, this is print menu. Okay, so I will be calling print menu here. And then I can say enter your choice. Very good. And if it is 1, I'll call the T method. So I can call the T method. And here I will have the input method. Uh, it will make me press enter to continue. And then we have something like here. I'll call the bread method. If it is 2, call the bread method and then press the input. And that's it. And if A is equal to 3, then I'll say break the loop. Then I'll say break the loop. Or I can print goodbye as well. So I can print goodbye. And I can say I can say break. So this break statement will break the loop. Okay, and that's it. So if I run the program, I hope nothing will happen, huh? Because he says you have a main method. Oh, main method, we didn't put the colon, huh? But this is not the error. Now the error is resolved. I can run the method again. Something went wrong in the line 12. And this is the line 12. Define main. We have to have something indenting, huh? Indenting is missing. That is okay. This is fine. Okay, now I can just okay. A is 3. Okay, I think we missed the colon here. One more time. Line 25. Break is outside the loop. Why is happening? Because I think here we have some issue. Yeah. So this is the issue. That is why it was outside the loop. Now things are okay. Yeah, nothing happened. Why? Because we did not call the main method. Huh? So we have to call the main method. Then it will go into this method, and then we'll be calling all the methods. So clear. And now T, if I press 1, it will come here. Okay, we are entering the choice now. So if I enter 1, it will call the T method, and then it will wait for my input. Huh? And you see, I love T. It is going to the T method, printing I love T, and then it comes back and stop here. When I press enter, it goes back to the menu again. When I press 2, I love bread. And if I press 3, it will say goodbye, and then it quits. So this time, what I'm doing is I'm checking the 3 as well, okay? And then I say goodbye, and then I break the loop. So yeah, so this was I hope you understand this concept. Do practice. Practice is must. Um, if you practice more, I guarantee you A or A plus. Okay, if you don't practice, then you're looking for D plus or C or something like that. Thank you very much. Hope to see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.